I'm Kevin, the team leader.
And I'm Brian, I'm the Chief Pilot and Engineer.
Fellow UAS4STEM teams, we know this competition may seem daunting, but if you persist through it, you can accomplish and learn a lot. One of the first steps to your journey would be picking your parts for your drone. We're using a X500 drone kit from Holy Bro. This is because picking these parts individually, like the landing gear, the plates, and the motors, would take up a lot of time. And so picking a drone kit right from the start would eliminate a lot of that wasted time.
Next, we chose the Pixhawk 6C as our flight controller because it's one of the only flight controllers that are open source, which means it's very versatile and adaptive for programming. Additionally, the Pixhawk 6C was really integral towards controlling the aerial flight and that section of the stage. Next, we chose a Raspberry Pi for our onboard drone computer. This is because Raspberry Pi is generally known as the industry standard for computers and has a large community of debuggers that we can consult to if we ever have any issues with it. Additionally, this Raspberry Pi helped us with our payload control and the camera control. And finally, our AI camera, which is the Oak One. The Oak One is really amazing because of its compact size. We can fit it right underneath the drone and it'd be perfect. It would never slip out. That's why we chose the Oak One, and that is going to be it for the software side or the hardware side of things.
Hi, I'm Ryan.
And I'm Ming Che. And we are the software engineers.
As software engineers, our task is to allow the drone to be able to identify the targets. In order to do this, we trained a custom YOLO model that using thousands of labeled images. Once the model is successfully trained, we use the Python's Depth AI library to create a program that allows the drone to utilize the model that we've made to determine the coordinates of the targets. Then we uploaded the final result up to the Raspberry Pi so the drone can do it real time while in flight.
During our process of software engineering, we have ran into a lot of difficulties. One of them being that we have to manually take thousands of pictures of the targets in order to train the AI camera. Now, to take thousands of pictures manually of the targets, it's going to be really exhausting and time-consuming at the same time for our team members. So, us software engineers, we have came up with a solution of a thing called image augmentation. What we do is that we input one image of the target into the image augmentation, and the image augmentation program will generate 1,000 different dilations and rotations of that original image. This way, we can take those 1,000 images and start to label them without having to manually take pictures of every single target and at every rotation and dilation. So this will make us save a lot of time just with labeling and software engineering, and as well as our whole engineering for this drone.
Hi, I'm Daniel, and I'm the safety officer on this team.
Hi, I'm Kenneth, and I'm the assistant pilot for this team. During the construction of our drone, we've placed safety as our highest priority. In order to ensure safety, we have assigned roles such as assistant pilot and safety officer. We have also briefed every member of our team on their ethical and safety obligations and how to meet them. Our track record with safety hasn't been perfect, as we've had issues with the propeller flying off the drone.
So to solve this problem, we've been carefully logging and documenting any issues we've had with the drone so that we can make changes in the future as necessary. Additionally, we've also implemented safety checks and additional pre- and post-flight safety checks to make sure there are no problems with the drone while it is in the air.
Lastly, one of the most important things in this competition is proper teamwork, and without it, you will not get very far. Thank you for listening, and good luck.
Good luck,
Good
everyone.
luck.